the 24/7 Flat Earth Discord channel. Be sure to go to VC Check in 1 to get your VC verification tags to get involved in the conversation about our Earth. Be sure to bring your verifiable Earth curvature evidence, though.
Legs11 Phuket word.
Yeah, it's okay to be that way. Yeah. Have you got a channel, Aethergrass?
I do, but I don't really post on it. It's just like I use it more as the account to be able to chat on the 24/7 live stream.
Okay.
I should post things, man. I'm more into doing graphic design and writing, just studying where the etymology of words, stuff like that.
It is hugely
I probably
interesting.
should actually make videos.
Each to their own, man. This is the wonderful thing about it. I mean, everyone is doing their thing, and that's what's so fantastic about this whole thing. Is you've got this, there's obviously this general consensus that we understand, but everyone's off doing their own thing in their own field. And
I say all the time, it takes all kinds.
Sure, man. Yeah. Sure. So it's, but the language is really important, isn't it? Because I'll just go off on a bit of a monologue if you want, man. But I mean, I studied teaching English as a foreign language when I was younger because of my plans to kind of travel and work around the world, and even that was just mind blowing to actually start thinking about the words we use on an everyday basis, because they fire questions at you that students would ask. People with no, or they may have presuppositions of what they think things mean or whatever, or they might ask you a question like, what's the difference between this word and that word? And the whole class would spend hours thinking about it as this teacher kind of teased it out of us. And eventually we kind of, through collaboration, we'd realize, and we'd be able to, okay, there is a big difference between this word and that word, although they're often used the same. Yeah, level's a good example. I just saw that meme pop up in the chat there. But yeah. So
excuse me, Legs. And I'd like to add the conflation recently, like the increased effort to conflate pseudoscience with science. I think that's causing a lot of confusion in the education system and just in media, social media. It seems that they just attach this word science because we know it means empirical and should be trusted.
Right.
Any word. And it's words are spells, right? Clearly. So people see that word and automatically trust it without even really verifying the definition of science. So that seems to be a conversation that comes up a lot in this debate. What is natural science? Legs, I'm assuming the Earth is flat, or?
Oh yeah, I know it.
Yeah, that's what I was picking up, unless I was way off.
Okay.
What's really bad about that, though, so many people get triggered by color, shapes, and sounds. They hear a sound effect and all of a sudden they're flipping. Or they see a shape, which is literally just letters in order, and that it pisses them off. Or somebody might be the wrong color and they don't like that, so they trip out. Color, shapes, and sounds are the most triggering things for most people, and that's what drives them away from flat Earth. It's weird. They hear, I heard a noise that I don't understand and it's making me scared. Fucking, it trips them out.
Yeah, that's an interesting point, because it is all about conquering fear. That those fears, recognizing them, I suppose.
Yeah, I say they're alethophobic. They have a crippling fear of the truth.
Don't we all? I mean,
That's true. Everybody's susceptible to that. Like, no, I don't want to know. I just don't want to know. Not it. That can happen to everyone.
Yeah. and it doesn't stop happening. I think you can notice yourself with that fear on a daily basis, right?
I think Eric Dubay calls it truth or depression. So a lot of people just tend to avoid it. Legs, did you come in here off the back of that interview? I see you've been in for 2 days.
Yeah, that was a fantastic interview. So yeah, because I literally I just joined Discord. I've just put my own, I'll have my own server going on, but very loose plans at the moment. But yeah, so I was looking for a decent stream, a decent server. Had a look at some of the others and whatever. But then so that interview with I can't remember who the guy Eric was interviewing, was an architect, wasn't he?
Yeah, Chris, Flat Lloyd Wright. It's funny because I found this server probably 2 months ago. Before that, for about 7 years, I was just like literally watching Eric Dubay videos all the time. I thought that was like the end of it, the end of the tip of the spear, so to speak, for Flat Earth. Then after joining here, I realized Eric's fantastic. I still watch his videos. That's how I recognize Flat Lloyd Wright on the camera the other day. But coming here, it's just a whole new argument, and basically just a sharpening of your sword. Logic and reasoning comes into it. It's fascinating. So, but I saw an influx of people joining since August 20th, and I assumed that you might be one of them. So it's awesome that that you posted that video and let Chris get those plugs in.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And you're right. There are some frighteningly sharp people here. Yeah. And yeah, I think I commented on the video. It's just great to see, someone, a so-called professional. I don't mean that in a negative tense, but a professional who uses these kinds of things and really studied it and worked it out for himself. That's always a good story to hear. Yeah, it's a similar journey for everyone, I suppose. Yeah.
You said you make videos?
Yeah, my channel's Phuket Word.
But you're in, what is that, Thailand?
Yeah, southern Thailand, yeah.
Eric,
man. You can go and link it in the live stream if you want to.
Oh yeah, I was going to type it. Oh, you pop right up. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, never mind. Wait. What is it? Phuket what?
Bro.
Phuket Word.
The way I look at this place, man. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
I was just saying, I look at this place like this live stream's kind of like we're like a cable network in a way. Like, it's flat Earth 24/7. So if you have a show that you're doing, like, plug it here. There might be some really good clips that could be played here. We need people to be making their own content. Content creators are the best. You're either a content creator or a mindless consumer. So content creators are the best.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Obviously, it's a labor of love, right? And it's a shared journey as well. So, yeah, my introduction was Eric
sure.
as well. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. Yeah.
Flat Earther.
Yeah. Okay. I'm chatting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my daughter just walked in.
Is she picking on you?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not a secret anymore,
Yeah.
So
because now you're gonna have to talk. You got to talk with all that stuff about everything.
Well, it's interesting because they're getting my kids are getting a Thai education, so they don't really focus on the whole solar system thing and all that too much. They've done a little bit, but nothing intense like we get home.
Yeah. In America, it's like it's part of the religion to know for sure. We went to the moon. You must accept this.
Yeah, I'm sure, man. It's along with the national anthem, right?
Yeah. I pledge allegiance to NASA, who I will never question ever.
It is a tough one, though. I must admit. It's easy to forget how challenging it was to go through.
Yeah.
But that makes it even more of a massive realization, doesn't it? Because it's so in your face that once you've gone past that, then you see everything else that's in your face. So there was a guy doing it. I can't remember his channel, but that's all he focused on, just the hairspray in the ISS. And he's like, I don't know how they're doing it, but yeah, they're not up there. But it takes someone to have the balls to say that.
They have lots of sets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because nobody wants to be the outlier in a conversation like that when everybody's assuming, oh, yeah, obviously it's round. Everybody knows that. And you're like, yeah, but why does it look so freaking flat? Where's the curve at?
Yeah.
And then people get really uncomfortable.
To be honest, I was ready for it. It was like been through all the other stuff, and I was at that stage where, okay, I still don't have any answers. What's next? There's something bigger than all this. How does this all connect? It's like, yeah, okay. All these guys. I mean, there were guys. Obviously, sometimes you're watching in the early days of YouTube. You're watching videos done from VHS with some guy talking to some people in some cruddy hotel. At a conference about their truth-seeking journey, and they had to do mega research. And then Google Docs. Was it Google Documentaries was good for a while before. I think that was before YouTube came along. Yeah, with all the a lot of kind of truth videos on there. So yeah, personally, it was just
that was
okay.
My time.
Oh, sorry, man. Yeah.
I think Google Play was great. Was it Google Play or yeah? And then YouTube up until about 2017, right? I look at old videos and just see the recommendations that they used to have. Everything now it's now you plug in Flat Earth, you get Simon Dan and Professor Dave. It's crazy, so ridiculous. Like they assume you're looking up Flat Earth to find a debunking video. Like it's blatantly obvious.
Yeah. But obviously, of course, that makes it even more obvious that they're trying to cover something up. So, why not let people talk about it if it's an open sign on what it? Obviously, it's not considered an ongoing scientific exploration, is it? It's considered a done deal. So. But it was the horizon, man. For me, it was as soon as I heard was it Eric DeBay on Fireside Chats, and as soon as he mentioned the horizons at eye level, it's like click. It was that's it. It's not a globe. Can't be. Just because of the way horizons behave in real life, and how that,
Measurably see too far too. That 250-mile picture done in infrared.
Yeah,
it's flat.
Yeah. That's it, and it's always well, it's not always, but it was surprising at first how many people would just kind of not even give that evidence any room for scrutiny, just like that. Because I started sharing the stuff on YouTube because it's like, I got to get this. This is fantastic. This is amazing. This is great. And then I was flabbergasted that people didn't see it the same way. And so, yeah, just keep on doing content. Yeah, 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah. Bake.
Legs, in your couple days here, have you, or in the past, have you run into the black swan argument?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was looking through your page. I'm gonna start watching some videos. A lot of really interesting stuff.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, you've got there's a few.
You've been putting in work
Sorry?
for a while. How long you had it for? Looks like at least a few years.
Yeah, I had the channel. I think like I got into the whole thing 2015, I suppose, and then but the channel I think was there as I just work I work in media. So I had that channel as just a place to put a few kind of videos for customers or whatever, just a holding place really for videos for some PR work or whatever. So that, yeah, it was back. I can't remember when the first video was, 2015 or 2016.
Right on. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. You got Wolfie the Wolfie the flat Earth denier. Hey, okay, you've been in it. You've been in it.
Yeah, up to my neck.
So you're just new to Discord. That's it, right?
That's all, man. Yeah. As far as that, yeah.
Right on.
Oh yeah, he's my nemesis. Yeah, he follows me around, but claims I follow him around.
You show up in your comment sections.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah. It depends.
You've run into him before, though, right?
Oh yeah. Silly HUD arguments about the HUD and eye level, and just the usual. You talk about eye level, they know what you're talking about. You know what they're talking about, but there's no compromise. There's no admission of even that you can describe eye level in two ways if you really want to. This kind of thing, and just obfuscation all the time. And it's just, yeah.
Yeah, they won't even concede points. Even when we tell them, just by conceding this doesn't necessarily mean it proves that the Earth is flat. For example, the Earth is not, if the horizon is not geometric. They hung on to that for so long, and they just wouldn't, they'd claim refraction and not realize that they're, saying refraction, they're admitting that it's not geometric, but they just won't ever concede. It's this internal struggle. I've even heard flat earthers be like, look, just concede this. It doesn't mean you're admitting the Earth is flat, and they still can't do it.
Yeah, because they see it as a point-scoring game. They literally do look at it in a different way. Sorry, don't know if I overcut someone out there. Oh, shit. Just lost my audio. Did I lose my audio? Anyone there?
You're good. Clear.
No? Okay. Sorry, just my monitor. I just got my monitor's just blanked out for some reason.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through your channel, seeing if I have any questions for you.
Oh yeah, go ahead, man. Everything's on the table.
You see Dell's uprising Earth claim?
Sorry, say that again.
It's a little laggy. I keep cutting you off, I feel like, unintentionally. I said, you see Dell beyond the imaginary curves, upward rising Earth claim?
Yeah.
That's been going around. You on board with that? Or that's crazy.
I've, from the beginning, trying to ascertain what he actually means by movement, and I think there isn't this distinction being made between acceleration and constant movement. I did a video on it recently, just kind of trying to. I've never, to be honest, I don't do the politics. I try to not, but at least try and generate some clarity, which I've tried to do in a couple of recent videos. Man, my monitor's, it's weird. I'm looking at a blank screen at the moment. Sorry about this. You go ahead and scroll through my stuff while I sort out my screen. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
What is your profession?
See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.